Good morning, students. So we are doing chapter number 4, adjectives. Yes, in grammar book, Fun with Grammar. So we'll continue further with the exercises. Before starting off with the exercises, let's quickly revise what are adjectives. Okay. So you remember what are adjectives? Yes. So adjectives are describing words. They tell us more about nouns. Example, good girl. So how is the girl? Girl is good. So what is the adjective here? Good, because it's describing, it's telling about the quality of the girl. Then sweet mangoes. The mangoes are sweet. They are yummy. Then hot coffee. How is the coffee? When you drink the coffee, it's very hot. So hot is the describing word. It's the adjective here. Then next, red apple. What is the color of the apple? It's red in color. Yes, very nice. And the color of the hair. What is the color of the hair? Black. And your hair also black? Ma'am's hair also black. Yes. Okay. So now children, you have to open page number 21 in your grammar book. We'll quickly do the diary part. Okay. So here I'm reading out and all the fill in the blanks are given in the red color. Okay. Mama and Papa took me to the zoo today. So where did they take you? To the zoo. We saw many interesting animals and birds. We saw the zebras, which have black and white striped bodies. So what is the meaning of striped? Like black and white color. You have seen the zebra, right? Okay. There were 2 African elephants with big ears. So elephants have big ears and long tusks. What are tusks, children? Now elephants have 2 kinds of teeth. One is used for chewing and the other one you must have seen 2 white tusks are here, right? The rabbit looked sweet with the long ears and soft fur. So how is the fur of the rabbit? It's very soft. Okay. We saw some parrots from South America with colorful feathers. So how is the color of the feathers? It's colorful. Okay. That means multicolor. So many colors are there. They were very noisy. The parrots, they keep on doing cha 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 cha. So they are very noisy. The woodpecker have sharp beak. You know who is a woodpecker? It's a bird which can break the wood, which can make the hole in the wood, right? So sharp beak. So only with the sharp beak we can make hole. Okay, we cannot make hole with a blunt thing, na? Blunt knife or blunt axe. No, with a sharp axe, with which they can make holes in wood. I like the kingfisher bird with its bright blue feathers. So what is the color of the feathers of the kingfisher? It's bright blue feathers. Do you know it catches for food? The giraffe has big spots on its body and a long neck. This we have discussed earlier also, na, that giraffe have long neck. I wonder how it drinks water. The mother kangaroo has a deep pouch. What is the meaning of this deep pouch? That mother kangaroo, she carries the baby in her pouch. Okay, it's near her tummy, it's near her stomach. On its stomach, in which she carries her baby. That is so sweet. The camel has a big hump on its back. So camel has a big hump. I don't think I would like to ride on its back. The hippos are so fat. So the size of the hippos are given. They are so fat and have very thick skin. So their skin is very thick. It's very hard. They have big head and a huge mouth. Huge means big mouth. I think I was a little afraid of them. So after looking at hippos, The girl was afraid. Love, Sonal. Sonal has written this diary. Okay, children. So all the words that are given in red color, those you have to fill in the blanks. Right, children? Now, page number 22. Here, opposites we have to do. This example is already done in your book. My shoes are wet. Wet means, what is the meaning of wet? When they are in water. Okay. When you squeeze them, water comes out, it's wet. But my uniform is dry. The uniform that I am wearing is dry. The sharp knife is broken. What is the opposite for sharp? Blunt. Mother is using a blunt knife. So sharp knife is broken. So mother is using a blunt knife. I am short, but my friend Payal is tall. Short and tall. Short means small and tall means big in height. I sit on the first row in the class, but she sits in the last row. So all those who have short height, they sit in front now. Ma'am, make sure that you sit in front. And others with the tall height, they sit at the back side. Yes. The cup is dirty, but the plate is clean. So dirty and clean are opposites? Yes. Okay. The glass is full, but the jug is empty. So glass is full, but the jug with which you are pouring the water, it is empty. It is true that dogs have tail like monkeys, but it is false that they can climb trees. Okay, so opposite for true is false. Okay, true means right and false means wrong. The lake is deep, but the pond is shallow. Lake is very, very deep. Okay, and shallow means when it is not so deep. So I'll give you an example of deep and shallow. In our school also 2 swimming pools are there. One is very deep and one is shallow. In which you swim is a shallow one, is the small one, right? It's not deep. The lane is narrow, but the main road is wide. Narrow means a small one and wide means a broad one. Okay. This stick is straight, but that stick is bent. One stick is straight and the other one is bent. Okay, it has little bit of curve, it is bent. We should not be lazy, but always be active. We should not be lazy, but we should always be active. Yes, you should be active. Now children, that is for today only. 2 exercises you have to do in your book, and remember, where are the answer given? In your Mobi app. Answer key is also given. You can see from there and you can do it more properly from that sheet. Okay children, so tomorrow again we'll continue with our book exercises. Thank you students. Have a good day.